Now everybody likes gadgets in fishing, especially when they help you catch more fish. And this is a little beauty. It's the Avanti Bait On. What does it do? Well, it allows you to put paste on your hook instantly with one squeeze of the handle, and it stays on. So you can use it on the pole or on running line. It's brilliant. Let me explain. Now the Bait On applicator works on a very simple principle. This is like a corkscrew. You put your paste inside and it compresses it down to a very tight mix at the bottom. Then, thanks to this little hole here, which is a magnetic strip, you drop your hook on it, it engages, you squeeze the handle, out it pops with your hook surrounded by the paste, and it's nicely compressed, ready to cast out or drop in on the pole. Let's go through it step by step and you can see up close how it works. So I've taken the plunger out first. Now you've got to get your paste. Here's a ball of paste that I put together just before I came fishing, and it's just ground bait, a fish meal ground bait with an egg mixed in. It'll work with lots of different pastes, nice and supple, and this is how I made mine. But you use any paste of your own choice. So you get a ball of it, you start to push it into the main cavity. That's enough at the start. Next step is take the plunger. Goes in, there we go, and lock it in place. Now we've got to compress this paste so it's ready to be squeezed out through the hole. You can feel that it's getting it's getting tighter and tighter. Now as the day goes on, as you use the paste, of course you'll tighten up to compress again. So now we have it, it's ready to go. Just hover the hook above, it'll engage onto the magnet, it's one squeeze, and there's a paste cylinder straight on there. Look, you can wave that around. That is going nowhere, but it's not too tough enough to affect the strike of the hook. So you could use that on the pole or on running line. Had a bite on the feeder. The fish seems to be a bit further out, so I went on the paste a bit further out on the ground bait feeder. No problem holding on. Obviously with the feeder you're casting fairly regular to build up a better bait, so there's no real fear of the paste disintegrating. I'm coming back with it not on the hook, obviously, because it's been out for 3 or 4 minutes. Getting soft, but it's worked this time, and I think this could be a nice big bream. What I liked about the little paste ball I was using is it was exactly the same as the ground bait, just added an egg. Very, very simple, so it was all matched the bait. Let's have a look at the prize. There you go. Lovely big solid bream on the paste on the new gadget. Now this gadget's only just out, it's just arriving in shops now, completely radical, but a great addition to your tackle box. And I know every season it'll come in handy. And we're in again. So obviously with any feeder fishing, the more bait you put in, the more regular the bites will come, certainly on places that have got a managed stocking level. And I don't think this is a bream this time. Might be, or it could be a small carp. Come. There we go. Lovely. That's another one on the Bait On applicator. This time a little common. But it's good to see that with paste you've still got diversity. So if the fish push out, it condenses it so much that you can still use the running line. So I could have used it on a waggler, but I'm using it on the feeder. Cracker. There she is, a really super example of a carp. Stocky little heavy thing, and the dorsal's erect. And look how full it is, in great condition. The tail's full too. Super little fish. Once they found this paste bait, they've gone nuts for it. Really good. Have a look, one mouthful of air. That's all mine. Nice mirror this time. Oh, it's in the bag. There she is. That's a beautiful mirror carp. Really chunky. Good few pounds. That'll grow into a double, maybe in a 20 in this gravel pit. Fabulous.